Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Steph from Stitchy Steph and this is Flosstube number 12. I really am going to have to get to grips with this. I never remember what number Flosstube I'm on. I am going to have to start and learn to look before I start recording. So in this one, obviously I leave my username for Instagram below, as I always do. In this one I have 2 FFOs with 1 major fail. I've got 1 WIP and a massive haul to show you guys. So get your cup of teas, I've got mine, and chill out. Now I'll start with my WIPs. My first WIP is, a few years ago I made my mum a banner. Is it a banner? She'll go around your cake, like a Christmas cake, and we use it every year, but it's started to wear now, so I have decided to make her a new one. So this is it. This is as far as I've got at the moment. This is the only I don't even know what Ada this is. Is it bookmark Ada? If anyone knows, please let me know below. I'll just move that cup to you because no matter look, I will knock it everywhere. So now it's going to say, oh, what is it going to say? Oh, Merry Christmas and my mum and dad's surname on the end, and then I'm going to have the same of this on the end over here. So it's going to say Merry Christmas right across and then some more mistletoe over here. Now the pattern that I am using is from Cross Stitch Crazy, and it's on this one, and it's this one that I'm using. And for the words, do you know what? I hate using my iPad for patterns, but it's just so much more convenient because you can just zoom in as much as you need to. I'm using this one from the Ultimate Christmas at the bottom. So they're the 2 that I'm using. So I'm hoping to get that finished. I started it last night, I think. Yeah, last night. So I'm hoping if I just do like crack on a little bit at a time, I shall get that finished pretty soon. Hopefully before Christmas. Unfortunately, I didn't finish my Halloween projects, so they have gone away. And I had so many people saying to me like, why don't you put them away till the 13th of every month? And I absolutely love that idea, so that's what I'm going to do. Putting the Halloween ones away till the 13th of every month, and I'm going to work on it on that night or day if I get time, and put it away again till the next month until it's finished, or I get time. I'm hoping I might get more time, more than anything, and get a bit more done on it. Now, is this my other WIP that I'm working on? No, that's not my other WIP. So, who wants to see my epic fail? I was being so cocky with my sewing machine. I'll show you the one first that I finished that came out absolutely brilliant, and I was so proud of, and I thought, you know what, I can do this, because I was using my sewing machine. I thought, do you know what, I could do this. So this one is, the pattern is from Aldi, which is a shop in the UK. It's like a food shop, but it sells, like, they have special buys, and every now and again they have like a special buy craft section, and the pattern was in the special buy craft section. And instead of doing it as the love heart shape, as you'll find out I am no good at shapes on the sewing machine, I thought, right, I'll do a typical little square, and of course got my lavender in, and the fabric on the back, right, there's the front, and I tried to match the fabric on the back to the front, which I thought matched quite well. And this is from Aldi, also in the fat quarter one with the Lion King bundle. I'm not sure if you can still get it, but I got it for my birthday, I think. No, I got it for Christmas just gone, 2019. So that came with that. So I think they still do it. I know there's a craft event coming up You might be lucky and get that in there if they do it. But they do all sorts. They do Peter Rabbit, they do all the princesses, so it's worth a look. Now to the epic fail. I am actually really embarrassed. But we live and learn, we live and learn. So this is my epic fail. It's going on the Christmas tree. Out the front, away from everybody. I am so disappointed in myself. It took me time and effort and I was so proud of it. And then it came out like this. I was trying to follow the shape of the sock and everything. Yeah. I am so disappointed. And I thought, do you know what? I was going to bin it. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to show you. We all make mistakes. This is it. So, anyway, on to my haul. So, my first ones I've got are from the Works, the Christmas embroidery thread. They're £1 for 10, and I did get 2 of these, but my eldest decided to take them all out the packet and help unwind them into a big knot. So I had to sit for ages winding them up on the bobbins, because I was going to show you the both packets. They're exactly the same colours, everything's the same. It's just I wanted to show you that I got the 2 packets, not just the one. But obviously I can't, but I got that one from the Works. Now I've struggled like mad getting them in the shop. I went to my local Works and they didn't have it, and then I went to one in Scarborough, which is an hour and a half away. We were there for the day, and I went in there and they didn't have it neither, so I had to order that offline. So if you're after that, I would definitely get it offline, just because for some reason the stores aren't getting them. So my other haul was, yet again, my eldest decided to rip into this one as well. Now these I absolutely love. If I'm desperate for DMC, I tend to buy DMC, but if I see them like this, I tend to get them like this as well, because I think, one, you can never have too much floss, but 2, it's just, I find they're just as good as every other one. They break easy enough into the sections. I just find them just as good, and they're just as sturdy. So I definitely recommend getting them, and you get so many colours. I mean, I absolutely love that colour. It looks more pinky on the camera, but it's like a deep purple. It's beautiful. So I got them, and I know I got some, oh, I've just noticed these ones have got a shine on them. Shows you how much notice I take, doesn't it? There's gold and silver in, this is the Christmas one. And I've just noticed that's got a bit of a shimmer. I don't know if you can see. Then you get 2 blacks, you get 2 whites, 2 greens, 2 reds, a gold and a silver. Now the gold is showing up more goldy but on camera, but it is actually like a dull yellow. But you could definitely get away with it being gold. So I definitely recommend them ones too. I'm just throwing them in a pile over there, and as I've just looked at them then, I've realised what I've done, and now I'm going to have to sit and bobbinate them all. There's a job for another night. Now, my other one was, me and my husband went shopping yesterday to the range. Like everyone else, we didn't forget, that's not the right word. We hadn't got the girls Christmas presents yet, so we give the girls to my parents, and we went to Smith's, but like the toy shop, but where the Smith's toy shop is next door, there's a massive B&M and a massive range, and of course we had to go in. Now in the range I got this, and I thought I could use this when I could find it. Anyway, I got this £1 for 3 metres, the pom-pom trim, and I can't even get into it to show you guys. There we go. For Christmas. I just thought it was fab for Christmas, fab to have in my stash, just in case I decided to ever go back to the sewing machine after that. So yeah, I've got this. And after I got it, I thought, okay, maybe not this, but it would be nice across a pillow. Maybe. Not this exact pillow, but if I made like any more decorations for the tree that are... I think next time I'm just going to give it my mum to sew because I really can't sew. I really can't. So, onto the fun stuff. I got a big haul. So I went to my local town, Redcar, and they have a few charity shops, and I love charity shops. I think I said in my last video, I love charity shops. So my first one, I can't remember exactly which shops there were, but my first one was this. Can you see it? Or is it like reflecting on? It is a geisha girl. I've never heard of the company. Lantre or something. Part of DMC apparently. But yeah, I got this. And it was £2.99. And I haven't actually looked in it yet, so... Oh, that might be better to show you the picture. She's absolutely gorgeous. So I got the threads with it. They're pretty. Oh, need a thread minder. Ow. I'm so clumsy. I've just stabbed myself with the needle. So it's got a needle with it. And this is linen, I think. Definitely. 100% linen. So I've got linen. Obviously the chart and another chart on how to do your stitches over linen, which is always helpful. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing that one actually. I didn't realise it was on linen. That sort of put me off a bit, but I am excited to give it a go. Anyway, my next one, and the next lot are just books. So was this one, The Cross Stitch House by Melinda Koss. And I absolutely love these sort of books because when you go through them, they're just so retro. I mean, look at that. A game card. Games for a games room. There's just, yeah. So there was that one. Try to make some room where I'm sitting because I've got that much stuff like thrown about me. I can hardly move. Anyway, the next one is the Book of DMC. Now I've never seen this before. The DMC book of cross stitch and thread work. And I've never seen anything like this, but it tells you how to do your black work. Is it black work? Yeah, black work and everything else. And the only thing that I don't like about these retro books are the patterns. The patterns are like, see if I can show you like a bit of it without getting into trouble. So it's like an old-fashioned sort of way it's made. Maybe because we're spoilt now when we're that used to having the patterns on when we have them on paper, like the letters and numbers. I don't know. Maybe it's me, but it's the only thing that sort of puts me off working with them sort of books. But I'm going to give it a go. So my next one is Kate Greenway Cross Stitch Designs by Julie Hassler. Some lovely bits in there too. To be honest, the next lot I haven't really... Oh no, I looked through one more, but I haven't really looked through the others because I was waiting to show you guys what I bought before I went through everything. So my next one was the animal book, because in here there is a pheasant and a duck, and I love pheasants and ducks, so that's my next one. And I thought if I did a pheasant and a duck, I've used soluble canvas before, but I think I'm going to give it another go and try and do a pheasant or a duck on a tea towel. What do you guys think? Do you think it'll work? Do you think I should? So the next ones, like I said, I haven't looked through yet, so I can't say anything about them, so we're learning about these ones together. This one looks quite good. Cross stitch, easy to make cross stitch 35 gift ideas for family and friends by Gail Lawther. Now, why didn't I read that one when I tried to make that? It shows you how to make stuff by the looks of it. It shows you how to make like little patterns and bags and decorations. I should maybe look at that version now. Not that I'm bitter about myself messing it up all that time that I spent going into it. Anyway, the next one is Cross Stitch Gifts by Making Your Own Cross Stitch Gifts, Creative Ideas for Giving by Sheila Coulson. No T in it, Steph. It's Sheila Coulson. Now, these look very, much like samplers to me. Just loads of samplers, which is fine because after watching some Flosstubes, I've seen loads of people doing samplers and I was never that keen on them. But since I've started my Flosstube and I watch it more, I am absolutely addicted to samplers and I absolutely love them. So I think that's going to be one that's an easy project, that's on the side, that's not going to take up and not require any sewing. So I think that's probably going to be one of my next ones. Oh, and guess what? This is alphabets and samplers too. So I'm definitely going to be going through these books and, ooh, I like that. Don't know if you can see that. I absolutely love that. So I'm definitely going to go through these tonight and put little markers in to see which one I want. Now this is by Brenda Keys, the alphabet and samplers. These were from all I got 2 books in one shop and the rest of the books in another, and they were charity shops, so I'm not sure if they're still in print, I'm not sure if you can still get them, but definitely if you're interested, I'd have a look online, definitely. And the last one is Cross Stitch for Baby and Nursery Gifts. Now, I'm not pregnant, I don't think I know anybody, I know one person who is and she's my best friend. And I'll definitely be going through this for her, but apart from that I haven't really got anybody else to sew it for, so I'm hoping that I might be able to get some more use out of this. But let me know if you've ever sewn anything from any of these books, because I am quite curious to see how you got on with them, and definitely how you get on with the old-fashioned patterns versus the new patterns. I just find, like I said, the older patterns are just a little bit different. I think it's the colouring in that puts me off. Like I said, the patterns you can get now are like, they're on the chart but you've got your colour with your symbols inside, and I really do like that. So I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm being awkward, who knows. So anyway, I think that's all I have. I wish you guys could see the mess that's down here. Now, I've just found an old project, and I don't know if I've ever shown it on here, but it was when we moved into this house. We've only been in 2 years gone, August, and I remember moving in, and on the night I moved in I had all my cross stitching stuff separate to everything else, and I'd already unpacked my stitching stuff before I'd unpacked anything else. And I remember the night we moved in, sitting and cross stitching this, and I absolutely love him, my little pumpkin man, and I can't put him away. I always keep him out and know where he is, and he's been in the kitchen and he always goes whatever flower I have, and even though if it's not Halloween, no matter what flowers I've got, it always goes in my little flower. So how do you guys store all your cross stitching, when you change, from Halloween to Christmas and to Easter or whatever? Where do you store them all? Because I am too nervous to put anything that I've sewn in the loft, cross stitched into the loft, because I think if it goes mouldy, if it breaks or anything happens to it, I would be upset. So how will you guys let me know below how you store all your Halloween, all your decorations that you have made, even if it's baubles that you've made, because I am going to try and do some initial baubles this year. With my baubles, I'm going to open them up and put like the initials in. And so I'd be interested to see how you lot all store them as well. So please definitely let me know in the comments below. And I will see you next week. So I'm going to go have a cuppa, and I'm definitely going to go and get a dime bar and chill out, because it's absolutely torrential outside and I am freezing. Winter's definitely settled. It's crazy. I'm definitely ready now for Christmas. In fact, I'm ready for this year to be over. Is anyone else? Or is it just me? Anyway, let me know how you guys are. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. And if I didn't get them likes and subscribes, I don't think I would do it anymore. I think I'd be like, nobody wants me. But anyway, let me know in the comments below, like I keep saying. And I'm getting on my own nerves now. And I will see you next week. Bye.